we started out doing our positive message for today, and there's a much larger message here, so I decided to go live in order to explain to y'all exactly what's going on. Okay? So, we're starting out with just two cards. The first card that came out says, I am grateful for what I have, but also open to receiving more. So that's a lot on this card. Okay, let's start off with the first part of the card. The first part of the card says, I am grateful. It's the energy of gratitude. So that means we're starting out the day in the energy of gratitude. That means I am grateful for what I have. So what do we have? Well, we can start off with the number one thing that we have, and that's our lives. I woke up this morning, I looked up, and I thanked the Most High for allowing me to see another day. All the spiritual warfare that I go through, all the battles that I have fought, well, I thank God for me still being here to be able to tell you about the transformation that happens from the outside, from the inside. Let me say that again. It changes from the outside. You see it. It comes from within. You change inside, and then the outside starts to change around you. I know this because, well, this is what I'm currently experiencing. I've changed on the inside. I've accepted myself for who I was so that I can become who I am. Did you catch that? I accepted myself for who I was so that I could become who I am. So, I am grateful. So this is very beautiful energy to start off in, that of gratitude, because anybody who knows anything about God is the energy of gratitude and the energy of receiving are necessary to please God. God asks you to have faith. Faith is gratitude in what you have. Showing gratitude. Thank you, Most High God, for all that you have given me, all that you have done, all that you are doing, and all that you plan to do. So I am grateful, right? So I am grateful is the energy that we start off in. Then we move towards, but I am also open to receiving. So I am grateful and open to receiving. So, wow, today I'm ready to receive. The next card that came out from a completely different deck, I am the author of my own life. What is your life? Your life is the story that your soul is telling to the universe. It's where you fit into your story. It's your life, your existence, you and only you. And you are the author. That means your decisions directly impact your existence. If you choose to live in love and light, then that's your choice. But guess what? Then your life will be filled with love and light. Okay? So it's what you choose. You are the author. You are creating this beautiful reality. So I just want to say congratulations on that, and for you having clarification that yes, you are the one who creates your reality. It's your perception. It's your observation of what you see. It's how you communicate with the universe when it comes to what you want. What are you manifesting for yourself today? Me, I'm manifesting beauty, love, compassion, happiness, and justice. Yes, justice. Justice for those who have not received justice yet, who have patiently waited, who prayed, who believe in the promises of God, who believe in the return of the Messiah, the second coming, and those who understand that the times that we're living in, we can no longer be lied to, denied. Justice, truth. Those are things that we we inherit from our hard work. So we're still slightly unhinged, huh? So let's see. Wow, there's two cards come flying out. I am one step closer to my goals. Wow. Mostly because turning back is too much effort. Wow. So that means where we at on our spiritual journey, we don't travel too far towards God to turn back and head the other way. You are in the presence of the Most High God now. So now that you are in the presence of God, then, you have found a place of comfort, a place of peace, a place of acceptance. This is very beautiful energy. This is strong soul tribe energy. I am one step closer. Wow, to my goals. So what are the goals that are set? To reach our highest good? So that means that we're one step closer to our highest good. I am one step closer to my goals, mostly because turning back is too much effort. It's too late to turn back, is what this card is saying. If you come this far on our journey, why would you want to turn back? Why would you want to go back to what you used to be? Why would you want to re-experience or start up old karmic cycles that you've already let go? Me, I am all over the place when my energy is growing. Not because I'm confused, but because I am accepting of more and more knowledge that's all around me. So as I accept this knowledge and I take it in and I apply it to my operating systems, which is my spiritual chakras, to my understanding of existence. Wow, my goals? Well, my goals are for justice, righteousness, love and light, compassion, abundance, brother and sisterhood, truth, Ace of Swords. So, wow, I love this card to come out because it just tells us that we're moving towards our goals and we're getting closer. We're getting closer to enlightenment. We're getting closer to the truth. We're getting closer to clarity. Wow. I'll take that. But what came out with this card? Because we know two cards came out. If you're just joining me, welcome. This is Self-Love. Raymond is live. I'm live. I told y'all I would do more lives, and I got so caught up with the holiday season, the Epstein Files, and my podcast that I've been covering the Epstein Files on. So, if you are one of my followers on Dark Skies News and Information, or on Twitter X, where you can keep up with all the stuff that we do, then I appreciate you for that. And if you're here, I appreciate you for that as well. Why? Because we are doing a positive message for today. Why? Because there are only 3 days left in this year. We have made it through such a crazy year, but it's been a year of enlightenment. It's been an opportunity for us to see things for what they actually are. And that is a blessing in itself. So I am the main character, and everyone else is just supporting cast. Now, we said that this reading is about calling your power back and standing in your power. Once you do that, you become this. So when you call back your power, you call back your energy, you call back your abundance, both lost and stolen, both known and unknown, from the beginning, across all timelines, then you stand in it, you become the main character and the Arthur of your own life. It's funny that these cards came out, because right now, the Most High is saying that you are standing in your power right now. You are you, and you are the main character in your story. That's strong co-creator energy. So co-creating reality with the Most High God. You and Source Creator working together to create. your existence, your universe, your world. Imagine that. I embrace my flaws because perfection is born, and I'm not. Wow. Talk about knowing that there's always room to improve. Knowing that there's always room to improve. This is a fact. You are not perfect. I am not perfect. We are on a journey. And it started at the beginning and it ends at the end. But what happens in the middle is completely up to you. You are the author. Your decision is what's going to carry you towards the light. Your light. Your highest good. You want to know why I know this? Because it says, I am closer. I am closer to my goals. One step closer to my goals, to be exact. So being one class, yeah. So being closer, I actually combined stepping closer to, so the being one step closer is a beautiful, beautiful understanding that you are moving towards your highest good. Let's pull from this deck real quick. I'm feeling the energy from here. Okay, I am grateful for what I have. Is the overarching energy, that of gratitude and the energy of receiving. So the overarching energy of the Divine Collective is that of gratitude and that of receiving. So we are receiving because we are grateful for what we already have. No matter how little it is, we're still grateful. Even if it's just a teeny bit. Thank you, God. Like I said earlier, I thank God for giving me another day, for waking me up this morning, for allowing me to experience life on the level that I'm experiencing it currently. Take a breath and realize just how cool you really are. It's at the bottom of the deck. We are in a new beginning. I can feel it the way the Divine Collective is currently looking at life and how we have woke up this morning and how we are accepting of what the Most High has given us. They're a test, right? We all understand that life is a test. So as the Most High is testing us, testing our faith, testing our hearts, trust me, our heart are weighed against the weight of a feather. So how light is your heart or how heavy is your heart is what determines where you go. Wake up and be fabulous. So this card tells me that if you are asleep right now, you are asleep to your own greatness, to your own beauty, to your own fabulousness. So as you wake, you accept the beauty that is you. Wow. Wake up and be fabulous. That means there's something there that you need to wake up to. There's something inside of you that's fabulous that you need to wake up to. It's sleep. It's like dormant genes, like junk DNA. But if you wake up, then everything becomes available to you. Find your voice and shout it from the rooftops. Find your voice. That means your voice is missing. You need to find it and use it. Wow, that's a strong message. Is that resonating? You need to find your voice and use it. Speak up. Even if you're speaking up for things that's happened to you, testify. I like that. So we got 7 cards. Let's clarify real quick before I get out of here. I just wanted to give y'all a quick live because I did say that I was going to do it, and I'm a man of my word. We start off in the energy of gratitude and receiving. Overarching energy of the Divine Collective is we are grateful and we are receiving. We're receiving blessings from on high, apostolic realms. I'm the author of my own life, and I know it. I create everything that I see. All that's outside of me comes from within me. I am the true creator of all that I survey. And I'm one step closer to taking full control, to becoming the only author on earth. As the second author, the co-creator, is the Most High. So everything on earth is results from decisions that you've made. It's your perception of the reality that you created, that we create individually and collectively. Yes, I see it's just 2 of y'all, but 2 of you get the knowledge that most people don't have. Have you ever heard Tupac say, one brother teach 2 brothers? You too. 2 brothers teach 4 brothers. 4 brothers teach more brothers. See, another person just joined. You see how it works? You see how beautiful it is? When you open yourself up to God, and you open yourself up to all the beautiful things that He has created for you to learn, that you are more than physical. You're a spiritual being having a physical experience. And your job is to learn, to grow, to expand your consciousness to the point where it's too big for this matrix. It's too big to be boxed in. It's too big to be understood. Unfathomable. Wow. So we're being the authors of our lives. I am the author of my own life. So I am the co-creator of all that I say, all that I survey, all that I experience. I noticed that say came out first. So it's a lot of energy here of us needing to speak, finding our voice. Thank you, God, for showing me that this issue is being taken care of in its totality. Wake up. Wake up and be fabulous. That means you're fabulous. Look at this cat. You think this cat knows it's fabulous? Probably treated quite well, as it deserves. So, being closer to our goals. So, we're closer. I am one step closer to my goals. Mostly because turning back is too much effort. In other words, turning back is not an option when it comes to the Divine Collective. We're not going backwards. We're going forward. So turning back is not an option. I'm the main character. And everyone else is supporting cast. So, knowing that you're the main character of your own story, treat yourself as the star. That's how you get into star energy and tarot. You accept yourself as the main character in your story. No one else can be the main character in your story unless you choose that to be. If I'm the most important person in your life, then you're doing it wrong. If you're the most important person in your life, well, I congratulate you, because that is a thing of beauty. I'm the main character. Everybody else is supporting cast. Have that energy. Use that as a mantra. Treat yourself as the emperor. Treat yourself as the empress. Embrace. I embrace my flaws. I embrace my flaws because perfection is born and I am not. Why is perfection born? Because there's nothing else to do. You can't improve no more. You have reached your limit. Me, I am limitless. I will never reach my limit. Therefore, I will never be perfect. But I will have fun moving towards it. Okay, so we got 7 cards. Let's see. Let's see if I can pull another one. Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. In other words, don't let nobody dim your light. Wow. Well, okay. I won't let nobody dim my light. You know what? Because my light comes from within, and I'm the only person that's inside of me. Therefore, if my light is ever dimmed, then it's me that's doing it. So I am conscious of that. I'm also conscious of balance, and I will find balance in this existence. I will balance my negative, positive energy, my masculine, my feminine energy, my soul, and my body. I will balance all things in my existence. Why? Because there must be balance in order for me to be comfortable, right? It can't be too much of anything. Wow. And it can't be too little of anything. Can you imagine that? That turned sideways. That turned sideways. It does not matter how lovely. What? Is that right? Oh, I had to feel the energy from the card because I was looking at the words and the words just wasn't really making sense. The energy of the card says, small progress is still progress. I mean, no matter how slow you go, as long as you're going. So it says, it does not matter how slowly, and that's what it threw me off because the word slowly, I'll show you, slowly you go, just as long as you don't stop. Look at that cat. Another thing that caught my eye. But it doesn't matter how slowly you go, as long as you go. So I'm thinking, as long as we're moving forward, we're progressing forward, then that's what's important. Not that you're slow. Don't focus on moving slow or not really getting anything done. Focus on the movement and what direction it's going forward. So you're on the right track. You're on the right path, even if it's not showing. And trust me, I have traveled a long time off faith, not sight. So, yeah, if I look at my life, then I will see how slowly things are transpiring. Transparent. It's a lot of clarity. Yeah, so yeah, my life is definitely transparent. And I guess y'all are doing the same thing. You have a transparent life. There's nothing to hide when you're living in the light. I can tell everybody the horrible things that I've been through, but I can also tell people the beautiful things that I've been through, you know? And there's the balance. So yeah, it doesn't matter how slowly you go, just as long as you don't stop. Don't stop. It's basically what they're saying. Just don't stop. Just keep going. Even though you're tired, just keep growing. And this gives the energy of a person that was running, and then that run broke down to a jog. then to a walk, then to a slump over, then to a crawl. That's the energy that I'm thinking when I think of that card. It's thinking that just don't stop. Because once you stop, then the movement stops. Hello? So yes, to choose to keep going against all odds is basically the energy of that card. Wow, it's very strong. Dang, this card keeps popping out. Take a breath and realize how cool you really are. It was at the bottom of the deck. It didn't come out yet. It's just keeps showing itself. Let's see if I can get another card. Do your best and forget the rest. Do your best and forget the rest. I mean, that's basically the energy that I be in a lot. I mean, as long as I'm doing my best, then you will see my energy balance out because I know that I put my all into something. And that's basically all you can do. So if you put all your energy into progressing, moving forward, then don't worry about the rest. If it don't work, I mean, if maybe it just wasn't meant to be. Maybe what's meant to be is you being on such a higher platform, a higher pedestal, in a higher position that even you can't see it yet. And I think that's for me too. Wow. I mean, thank you, God, for using me as a conduit. Wow. Okay, so I got a full spread. I did say I was going to clarify, and I started and I stopped. So let me finish clarifying. We're in the energy of gratitude. Attitude is gratitude, okay? If your attitude is that of gratitude, that means you're grateful for all the things that the Most High has given you. The card says, I am grateful. I am grateful for all that I have, but I'm also open to receiving. So that card is the card of gratitude and receiving. Being the author of your own story means that you call back your power, you're standing in your power, you call back your energy, you call back your abundance. All of this stuff is on the way once you call it back and you truly believe that it's coming. It is. Wake up and be fabulous. Wake up and be fabulous means wake up and accept your role as the main character in your life. Accept the main role in your life because you're the main character, therefore you are responsible for everything past this point. I am closer. I am closer to my goals. One step closer. So that means that we are taking steps to move in the right direction, and this may take a while. Here it is. As long as you're moving in the right direction, don't stop. Don't stop. You're moving in the right direction. That's confirmation. If you're here and you need a confirmation, if you're doing the right thing, if you're heading in the right direction, yes. Do your best. Forget the rest. As long as you're doing your best, you can forget the rest. So that's just the Most High saying, you did your best, you're doing your best, don't worry about anything else. I got it. I really feel that. So thank you, Most High, for showing me that this matter is being taken care of fully. I embrace my flaws. Because perfection is boring, and I am not. It's a lot there. I mean, we're not perfect. We're on the growth spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially, even socially. We're choosing to have better people in our lives, and it's starting to show. I love those results. So shout it from the rooftops. Find your voice and shout it from the rooftops. God is good. God is light. God is love, the highest vibration. Don't get it twisted. Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. Don't dim light, right? Don't dim light. The light that's inside of you, don't dim it. Let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Turned off. I appreciate my loved ones even when they test my patience. That means I appreciate the trials, the tribulations, the lies, the deceptions. Why? Because it works in my favor. Talking down on me just gives me free publicity. Did you hear that? Talking down on me just gives me free publicity. You know? It's like a scout agent. You know, somebody just walking around, oh, they talking about me, they making stuff up. You know, thank you. Why? Because when people see the truth, two things happen. One, they see you in your authentic energy as the main character. And then they see them in their authentic energy as that of a liar. Everybody else. That's a supporting character. So let them lie. Let them talk. I appreciate my loved ones even when they are testing my patience. Wow. For that card to come out. And this is a slightly unhinged deck. So this one also came out. It says, I will romanticize my life even if it's currently a sitcom. Wow. Strong Truman Show energy. For real. Strong Truman Show energy. If y'all don't know what the Truman Show is, it's basically a movie, Jim Carrey, right? And he was a guy, and everything around him just was fake. And it was basically a sitcom, a show, a TV show. How many of us are living in this sitcom right now? Well, if I'm going to be in a sitcom, I'm going to be the main character, right? I'm not going to be no supporting character in nobody's sitcom, right? Okay, I'm the star. I'm the main character. Everybody else is supporting cast. You see how that energy from that card that came out earlier supports this card? That card tells you you're the main character. This card tells you that you are the Arthur. Oh, let me pick it up. This card says that you are the Arthur of your own story, of your own life. So this says you will romanticize, right? Romanticize my life, even if it's currently a sitcom. For entertainment purposes only, right? You heard people say that on TikTok. This is for entertainment purposes only. No, this is not entertainment. This is real life. Wow, they come out even before I ask for them. I mean, thank you, God. I find joy in the small things like naps and canceled plans. Like some of y'all that have plans to see, you know, the negative people in your family, but you chose to just cancel it and spend the holidays just relaxing, meditating, finding yourself. That's what I did. And it paid off because, hey, we're 3 days away from the next holiday and I am fully charged and ready. To take some naps. And this one says, today I am focused as a cat with a laser pointer. You ever have a laser pointer and you point it somewhere and your cat is just going crazy because it's focused on that? That's the energy from that card saying that we are focused on gathering information that can be used to better our spiritual and physical experience of Mother Gaia. So I think that's it. I mean, I could pull a couple of more cards. I'll pull another one. How many people do I have here? Just a couple? Well, I thank y'all for being here. Even if it was just one of you, I would say God bless you, and I give you love and light, and I hope that God blesses you 1,000 times over, and that your wishes and your prayers arrive in divine timing, of course, because all things are in divine timing, divine order. That's crazy. I haven't even been asking. I'm letting the cards just come out, and we just go in the direction that the cards are speaking. Leave a little sparkle wherever you go. So leave a little sparkle wherever you go. Look at this. Leave a little light. Leave a little good. Leave a little love. Leave a little energy. Positive energy everywhere you go. Have a beautiful day. Have a blessed day. Grand rising to you. Rich gains to you. I love this because only way you can do this is if you do this. This one says, don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. Remember I told you the star energy. When you accept yourself as the main character, you become the star. I'm telling you how to become the star. By not letting nobody dull your sparkle, your shine. That's what sparkle means, your shine. There it is. Leave a little sparkle everywhere you go. So everywhere you go, take God with you. Take God with you. Shine. Shine within. Let that shine here, this inside of you, grow outwardly. Share the love and light that you have inside of yourself. Have a blessed day. Smile. There's a lady, like a week ago, she was just overtaken by just me being in her presence, and she was just so happy, she was shaking. So, I just took her hand and I showed grace. And I gave her a hug, and she was just so happy. Now, in my mind, I'm like, well, why are you so happy to see me? Why are you so happy to be in my presence? But I didn't think that. I just thought that in this person's moment, that she was feeling overwhelming love and light, and she wanted to share it. That's that sparkle. She left sparkle with me, and I exchanged grace. We shared positive energy between the two of us, even though we never met, and we hugged. Now, don't know each other, but the love was there. God is there. Anytime you hear the word love, that's God. God is the highest vibration. He's love. And you don't need no preacher, no saint, no man, woman, animal, spirit, or anything to bring you closer to God. You need only open your heart and speak. Find your voice and scream it from the rooftops. I love God, and God loves me. How simple is that? How simple is existence when you can just realize this is a fact and accept it? God is love, God is light, God is might, and so am I. My name is Raymond Cole. This is Self-Love, and I appreciate y'all for just spending a little bit of time with me. If you subscribe, thank you. If you gave a like, thank you. If you received this message, I thank you. Because messages from the apostolic realms come from the Most High God, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Metatron, and Archangel Raphael, the healing archangel. And of course, Archangel Gabriel is always close. Blow the trumpets. So, being in Revelations, we are moving towards love and light, and on this channel, I do that. I just do anything it takes to share my vibration with the world. My vibration being high, I am in my north node, I am a high priest. I speak only the truth. I mean, if it's a lie, it doesn't feel right on my tongue. I'd rather tell you the truth, that God is love, God is light. He loves you, He protects you, He guides you, He teaches you. Matter of fact, teacher is like His number one thing. He would teach you lesson after lesson after lesson after lesson. As you grow closer to Him, He prepares you along your path, your journey. I know this. The people in my community knows this. And that's why we are calmly moving towards source creating. Love, light. And we're sharing it. Why? Because love and light and peace and harmony and happiness is not mine alone. It belongs to Mother Gaia. It belongs to the divine collective. So let us bask in it. Let us enjoy it. Let us share it. I'll be back and I'll do some positive affirmations a little bit later, as I always try to stay connected with y'all. And I just want y'all to know that you are truly loved. You need only look in your own heart. A person who loves himself or herself will never go a moment without love. Let me break that down to you since you're here. A person, a woman, man, doesn't matter. If they love themselves, they will never go a second of their existence without love. So this means if you love yourself, you will never go a second without God. And that's your lessons for today. That's your positive message for today. Love yourself if you love God. For God created you to be you. And if you love His creation, then you love Him. Show God that you love Him by loving yourself. Once you love yourself, then the other loves become available. That I love me, now I can love you. I love me, now I can love nature. I love me, now I can love God. I love me, now I can experience love on its totality, on all the levels. And I say that with love and light, and I'll talk to y'all soon, okay? Thank you for joining me. And hello, and the good to hear from you. Thank you for the good news. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the beautiful messages in the chat. I truly love this. Anytime that we can do this together, I can do it live and I can attract beautiful people. That is a blessing. That lets me know that there are beautiful people in the world. We need only seek each other and we will find. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Peace.